مهدی صلوات الله و سلامه علیهم و تهنیت عرض میکنم.
The Islamic Revolution of Iran was a very pivotal event, led to the creation of the Islamic Republic, a country that is now at the center of opposing Israel throughout the Middle East region, one of the main opponents of American imperialism around the world. Now, why is it that at the time of the 1979 revolution in Iran, when many different factions were organizing, why is it that Khomeini and his followers were the ones that ended up taking power and leading the country? Well, that's because the main issue in the Islamic Revolution was anti-imperialism, was the fact that Iran had a huge amount of oil, and that oil was under the control of British and American oil companies, while the Iranian people were impoverished. Now, in the 1979 revolution, there were many different communist factions, but none of them were able to take power. Only Khomeini and the Islamic Republic was able to take power. Why? Well, that was because the communists had not been consistent in their anti-imperialism. During World War II, the Tudeh Party, or the Communist Party of Iran, had collaborated with the British when the Soviet Union and the British Empire invaded Iran to overthrow the Shah, who was aligned with the Nazis. And the Maoist communists of Iran, organized into the People's Fedayeen guerrillas, they were aligned with China. And China was a huge supporter of the Shah. They saw the Shah's regime, the US-backed dictator, as an ally against what they called Soviet social imperialism. China welcomed the Shah's wife and family members and gave them heroes' welcomes. So because of the fact that the main Communist Party had collaborated with the British, and because of the fact that China was backing the brutal dictator in the name of opposing the Soviet Union, Khomeini and the Islamic revolutionaries, the Ayatollahs, they took power because they were the ones that were trusted, because they had been consistently anti-imperialist for decade after decade after decade. With their conservative Shia Muslim views, they had always consistently opposed the imperialists. And that's why they were trusted by the Iranian people. And that's why they lead the Islamic Republic today.